元忠殿は我らにケリーめから家康様をお守りするよう命じられた。殿のおられる駿河へはわしら忍びだけが知る早道がある。我が父祖の地である伊賀を越えて参ろう。ウィリアムよ、ケリーを追わねばならぬはお主とて同じ。共に家康様のもとへ急ごうぞ。
Hello and welcome to Let's Play Nioh episode 11, the Iga Escape. The Iga were a ninja clan that were in south of Owari, around where the Matsudera, the Imagawa, and the Tokugawa clans called home. They were previously wiped out by Oda Nobunaga and his second son, I believe it was Oda Nobukatsu? I could be wrong on that. The defense against them was headed by Hattori Hanzo. Not the Hanzo we know in this game. I'm talking about Oni Hanzo of Demon Hanzo. Demon Hanzo was a lot more famous. The Hattori Hanzo we know in this game is his son. So I apologize if there are any puppy sounds. The puppies are in here playing in my room. We are going through a mansion that belonged to the Iga that was supposedly empty. Guess what? It's a level though, so that means it's going to be full of enemies. Now, if I remember right, Oni Hanzo, Demon Hanzo, the older elder, Hattori Hanzo, was the one who cut off the head of Ieyasu's son. This was because Oda Nobunaga was worried about spies and treachery, and had Ieyasu's wife executed at Ieyasu's hands. Ieyasu had to give the order himself, and his son. I'm trying to remember if that was for treachery or if that was a tactical blunder on behalf of his son around the areas where the Takeda clan used to live. But it was said that even Demon Hanzo wept when he had to cut off the head of Ieyasu's son, for he saw it was wrong. But his master had ordered it. Speaking of tactical blunders, you're about to witness one, for me not paying close enough attention. Right into a fire arrow trap. But yes, this place is supposed to be empty completely. But there are ninja here, there are Iga ninja here. They were supposed to all be dead. Ninja don't have the strongest of defenses, but they're very tricky, they're very fast. They can get a lot of damage on you quickly. They also often have ranged attacks and ways of draining your stamina. While the Iga ninja were originally seen as enemies of the Oda, Hattori Hanzo and those with him were able to go underneath and serve Tokugawa. They are known for serving Ieyasu well. Also, this being a ninja mansion, There are a lot of hidden paths. I'm just showing you that, see? This leads right back into this. So we've got nowhere to go. Oh look, it's Hattori Hanzo.
先へ進めぬと忍びの屋敷ならば隠し扉があるはずだ。この部屋をくまなく探してみよう。
A false wall. There are a lot of them in this level. There are a lot of different secrets and paths you can go down. There are shortcuts to unlock. In this level, I'm also going to be using the Kusarigama a bit. So I've been wanting to show it off, and why not show it off against ninjas themselves? Whenever I'm fighting a tougher enemy, you'll see me switch to the katana because I'm more used to it. Now, by this time, Demon Hanzo is dead. After his death, the Iga ninjas and his son, Hattori Hanzo, went on to serve further underneath Tokugawa Ieyasu. They became sort of bodyguards for him. So you can always tell what kind of Amrita Fiend it is by what they're throwing. This one is throwing wind, so this is a wind Amrita Fiend. See, that's how that's supposed to work, is you fall through the trapdoor and then land onto the arrow trap and die. I was totally just showing that off and didn't accidentally fall into it. If you are fast enough, you can dodge off of trapdoors right before you fall through them. A weakness that the ninjas have is they often expand a lot of their stamina doing everything they do. It regenerates fast, but it allows you to get easy grapples in on them. More false walls. Did you see where we're supposed to go? Here's another point where you're supposed to find a secret path. Just showing again, that one is not the exit. What's there left to look through? Can you spot it? That's right. This is fake. We can cut through. You may have just heard a very odd sound. I had to break up a fight between the puppies. It's very easy to do. They're both chihuahuas. I'm literally like 100 times their size. So the Iga Ninja have been resurrected by Edward Kelley and his Amrita spikes. So we can go through the areas breaking them, and it will cause the ninjas to no longer respawn. I've got Remy right beside me now. He wants down. Sorry if I'm distracted a little bit by the puppies. They're very distracting. If people want in the thread, I can post photos of them. Just as a side thing. Or no, there's a pet thread, isn't there, on LP Zone? This is on LP Zone, by the way. You should check it out. Going after that Kappa, I got a little bit sidetracked. I don't even pay attention to the Amrita Fiend or the ninja attacking me. Let's talk a little bit about ninja. Ninja, there are a lot of myths about. There's a lot of folklore about them. There is a lot of ahistorical ideas about them. What exactly were ninja? Were ninja as reviled and as evil as everyone claims? Did they actually use magic? Well, even in Nioh, the ninja aren't known for magic. They're known more for using poisons, for using tricky items. Historically, I'm sorry to say this, magic does not exist. I know we've all seen magicians, unless I guess you could have gone through your whole life without seeing a magician. Also, look down before you drop, always. Spikes. Fall to the side, avoid them. Ninja could live in clans, they could be solo. They were a bit just like samurai, but more mercenary. In fact, at times, ninja would train samurai in their ways because they could be useful in battle. To my understanding, there are no surviving ninjutsu arts that we know of that are from real ninjas. There are alleged ones and second-hand passed-down ones. But as far as we can tell, there's none of the original arts around anymore. Also, for some reason here, there are just giant spiders. Don't fall down there. There's a lot of spiders. When you break these screens, it changes the entire layout of the area. Don't fall yet. This can be an annoying fight right here, dealing with the Yokai while getting shot at from above, so I just like to shoot him. Also, as one might guess, the ninja here, their memories of Nobunaga are quite negative, as one would guess of people that were wiped out by him. The Eagle weren't 100% destroyed, but as a clan they were pretty much done after this. and reserved to being a small group. There is a reason that Nobunaga is known as the Demon of Owari, as I always say. He was quite a monster, quite a horrible person. Though he's seen as a sort of folk hero, one of the three great uniters, he's a pretty bad person. All of the three great uniters are pretty horrible people. Spikes from above. This place is full of traps, so watch out for them. But you can ride it up. I don't really know how this functions, what is setting off what right there. Well, let's just assume magic. I mean, I am fighting giant spiders. I apologize again for the puppy sounds. They're trying to dig through the carpet. Alright then. Here is a shortcut back to the shrine that we were at. We're getting fairly close to the end of the level. Now, instead of attacking each other, they're attacking me. I could record later, but people appear to like the puppy sounds. Ninja hiding up in the corner. This just leads right back to here. Now this is the secret panel on the wall we want to use. Going through this level, I understand it can be very confusing for people to watch, or even if they're playing alongside themselves. Even I get a bit confused at times. Like right here, I was actually lost, but I stumbled across a Kodama. Sometimes curiosity does not kill the cat. And you can walk through them just when they're spinning like that. That's useful for co-op. These puppies are insatiable. We're coming up to the boss now.
どこの馬の骨とも知れぬ異国の者の策謀に乗るとは。だが、三成殿の義のため、鬼とも邪ともなろう。
So here we are, we're fighting a giant toad. Do not believe this is an easy boss battle because of I'm making it look like that right now. He is weak to lightning and earth. He has a lot of swipes, a lot of thrusts with his spear. He can jump back, land on you. He can pull out his pipe and smack you with it, spray areas across the ground. His jumps are his most dangerous, but you want to hug him, stay behind his butt, basically. And keep hitting him. Just keep hitting him. That went faster than planned. A lot faster than planned. So a part of why I talked about the elder Hattori Hanzo, or Demon Hanzo, is because that's who that boss was. The giant toad was in fact Hattori Hanzo's father. He still exists and is trying to train new people to follow the Iga way. For some reason, he turned into a giant toad. Now we're fighting Marum Nagoshi? Ah. This is a dojo training mission. You unlock new samurai skills for defeating him. He's not too hard. What you want to do is let him rush in for his flurries, and then right after he's done, let them start hitting him. He'll guard and usually be very low on stamina, and you'll get a grapple attack on him. I really don't know is why he is not using a katana. Like, our wooden sword is designed to be like a katana. His is not. His is like a broadsword, or what we would commonly think of as a broadsword, or a club. When in reality, broadswords were very different. They were like basket-hilted swords. His reminds me more of like a Chinese sword. I believe he's a practitioner of katana. But that's him dealt with. That's pretty much it for this episode. I will be seeing you next time in episode 12 when we deal with the lilies. See you next time.